Hello, this is Rex. I'm back working on an '05 Beetle Convertible. What I'm doing today is I'm repairing the rear window regulator. Okay, this is the window regulator. It's pulled out of the car, and the motor's still good. When I had it plugged in, I hit the switches to make sure I could hear it running, and it was. But what happened here is the cable. You can see here, cable's all ate up, frayed, and I'll show you what it looks like on the inside here. So flip it over, slide the track down, and it's got 3 bolts holding the motor in. It's a Torx bit. So take these off, and the motor should fall right out the other side. You know what? I'm going to take them all the way out. Yeah, I'm going to flip it so we can see it, how it comes out. Okay. Just take them out by hand now. They're loose enough. Okay. There we go. Alright. Okay, there it is. Alright. That should come off of there. That's the motor. And I'm going to show you how I fixed this thing for less than $20. What I did was I went online and I found the repair kit. I think it was eBay or Amazon, eBay. And it was, I think, $17 or $18. And here's what the kit looks like. Comes in a little package. Alright, the kit came with 2 springs, a couple of guides, and the actual spool that the cables wrap around. And it sits right in here. The motor gear spins one way, winds it one way, spins the other way, winds it the other way, and allows the track to go up and down, and that's where you get your window lift. So anyway, alright, I'll set this to the side, and with those parts and 2 cables. Alright, now I gotta take the old one off. This here has a little groove that it just pops into. It has a little slit right there, and it's a little piece of tab, a little metal tab sticking up, and it kind of slides right into that. Anyway, alright, let's get that out of here. That's no good anymore. Alright, now the new one, same thing. Goes back on the exact same way as the old one come off. Okay. Now these little gears right here, these little wheels, have a little groove in them. You can put the cable in there, and as you're spinning it, it allows the cable to pass by this little tab here. Anyway, alright, and it comes through here, and here's a guide right here that's on it. Kind of runs against this guide here. Alright, now this end of the cable, this big spring goes on. This was in the kit. Goes on right there. And there's a groove right down here where the motor bolts on, and it slides right into that. Right like that. That's how it goes. The spring keeps the tension on it. And that's the other end of the cable. It goes around the spool. Okay, now the other cable, oh, let me show you this side of it. Okay, it's this guide here. And what it does is it holds one end to one cable, one end to the other. Cable slide right in like that, and then the smaller cable has a real big end, and the small spring goes on here, but you have to feed it through the small end and run it all the way to the other side, and then it will slide right into this. Just like that. Okay, there's that one. Alright. Now, that one's in there. Now this one here, same thing. Slides in, it kind of catches, and has a little track that it fits right into. Just like that. Okay. Alright. Now, you have these little guides right here. They slide right on the track. Put it right on there. Okay. Alright. I guess we're going to give this another shot. Let me get this wrapped around on here. Alright. Let's start with this one. Do the bottom one first. It's going to be there. Okay. Now let's do the top one. Okay. Put this in here. Like so. That in there. Okay. Now, trying to pop out on me there. Okay. Getting some tension on it here. Okay, it's popped out. Let's try to get this here. Okay. I'm going to wind the bottom one first. The tension on this. Okay. And now let's do the top one. Okay. Okay. Keep that in there. That over on that side. There we go. Okay. Slide the track up a bit. Okay. Notice I'm trying to hold this down at the same time. I don't want it to pop out on me. I'm trying to pop this in there. Okay. Looks about right. Okay. Now, washer. And the nut. I mean, it's definitely doable. It's not the easiest thing to do, but that's it. Okay. Alright guys, that's it. Let's pop the motor on there. Make sure the gear goes in there right. That's it. Alright. I'm going to hold pressure on it and I'm going to flip it. And I'm going to Get one of these screws in now. Okay. What I had to do is I just slide the track down a little bit, because when I had the track up, I had it up about here, the underneath part, and when I flipped it over, all I could get was one bolt in of the motor, and there's 3 that go through the bottom side. So I had to slide the track down a little bit and to get the bolt holes exposed. So anyway, that's that. I'm gonna do this one hand, hold it at the same time. There we go. Okay. Okay, got the motor mounted back on. Okay. Flip it over. And that's it. Okay. Take a look at it from this way. Okay. Little go over real quick. This cable is the big cable. Goes in there, feeds around into here. Around bottom and top. Okay. Last thing. I'm sure you probably don't have to do this, but this is how it was when it came installed, factory installed. They had a little zip tie on here just holding this cable down. So I have some in my drawer, so I'm going to go ahead and throw one on there. Mine's a little thicker than the one that came on it, so, but that's it. Alright, I hope this helps. If you have any questions, just leave a comment and I'll answer. And please subscribe and I'll make more. Thank you.